last long, so maybe I shouldn't get ahead of myself.
It's going to come back. We just have a temporary warm-up to summer-like conditions here, but the rrest of the weekend, fantastic weather here, especially for the final day of the rodeos. We take you to Clovis, Old Town Clovis, that is. This is our GE Clovis Appliance Skycam at Pulaski and 5th. You can see things are looking pretty nice. The sun is out, it is shining, and our temperatures are warming up. Here's what's going on from Storm Warning 30 this morning here. So a ridge of high pressure slowly moving towards California and much of the western United States. So this is pushing our temperatures up day by day. Most of the valley sneaked into the low 80s yesterday after spending several days in the 70s. And of course, we had a little bit of wind because at one point the system was out in the middle of the Pacific, and this low pressure system here was closer to California. So it pushed the pressure gradient, the jet stream, right over California. So that's why it was so windy. We had gusty conditions for several days, especially on Friday. That's behind us for now. A little bit of wind will pick up later on this afternoon, this evening from the northwest, about 15 miles an hour. That's about it, though. But this same system is creating a lot of trouble in parts of the south and Midwest this morning here. Still the threat of thunderstorms for a good portion of Louisiana and Mississippi this morning. A tornado warning has expired, but much of the region is still under a tornado watch for a couple more hours here. There's still the potential for even a couple more twisters to break out here. And of course, there's also a severe thunderstorm warning in effect for a couple more minutes here. That's set to expire about 8:20 our time this morning here. So still potential for hazard weather here. Of course, that cold air combined with the warm moisture from the south triggered all those storms, and it created for some rough conditions there this morning here. Our biggest concern is a little bit of wind later on this afternoon, this evening here. Here's Futurecast to give you an idea here. Winds will probably pick up for gusty conditions, 15 to 20 miles an hour. That's it, though. We're not expecting the 30 to 4 mile an hour gusts we had back on Friday here. So things calm down overnight, and then looks like they'll pick up again tomorrow morning, mainly on the west side of the valley, impacting Los Banos, Mendota, Coalinga, the rest of the valley. A little bit of wind will pick up very late in the afternoon, but 20 mile an hour winds will likely be possible tomorrow, and then things calm down again Monday night. Then it looks like they might pick up again on Tuesday here. You can see here in this live picture of the South Valley, Visalia, our Kauai Delta Medical Center Skycam. A little hazy out there. That's not too unusual when high pressure starts to build over the valley here, so it's kind of tough to see this here off in the distance. And that flag's moving around just a little bit because winds in the South Valley picking up out of the southeast about 7 miles an hour, and it's 59 degrees there this morning. And winds pretty much calm throughout the valley here. Our temperatures are moving up into the 60s now. We're at 61 in Madera. Same deal for Fresno. 62 in Lemoore this morning here. And compared to 24 hours ago, we're several degrees warmer compared to this time yesterday. 7 degrees warmer in Madera, 8 degrees in Lemoore. We'll be in the 80s today. 85 in Fresno, 83 for Los Banos. The average is 79, so we're above that, and we're warmer than the 80 we hit yesterday. 87 for Corcoran, 85 for Visalia. Plenty of sunshine for today. Extended outlook shows temperatures will be in the mid to upper 70s starting tomorrow. And then we'll move into the 80s for a couple of days here. Low 90s Wednesday into Thursday. That's about 10 degrees above average for this time of year, but still below records. Those are above 100 degrees. And then we cool off to the 80s, back to the 70s on Saturday. Also, looks like it's going to be a little windy as well here, and we'll see a few clouds next weekend.
And we'll get spring rolling right back to us.
Yeah, just in time for next weekend, just like this weekend.
All right, I'll get the barbecue out. Thanks, Ruben. Or keep it out. Well, California gun owners aren't